The squad for the Black Stars is not out yet, but we have camping news. Randy Abbey, a management committee member of the Ghana Black Stars, has revealed when camping will begin for the Ghana Black Stars. ABDUL Azziz Issah, who made the move from Dreams FC into FC Barcelona, Barca Athletic, there's a verdict. He will not be bought. It was a loan move, and Barca have not exercised the option to buy. We'll get more details on that, and we'll also talk about Benjamin AZAMTI becoming the first Ghanaian athlete to qualify for the World Athletics Championship. We'll have a look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So we're still waiting on the Ghana Black Stars squad to come out, but we have an update on when the camping will begin, and the Black Stars will probably be missing some key players in their squad when it is named. It's expected, looking at the time of the Unity Cup, looking at when other clubs are finishing their season, looking at the fact that the long season players want to take a break from, a Unity Cup will not feature probably the top players we know. But Randy Abbey has revealed the camping for the Ghana Black Stars will begin on Sunday, May 25th. Ghana are set to take on rival Nigeria in a semi-final clash on May 28th at the GTEC Community Stadium. The winner will face either Trinidad and Tobago or Jamaica in the final on May 31st at the same venue. Now, although the season is yet to conclude for some Ghanaian players in Europe's top 5 leagues, Mr. Randy Abbey provided an insight into the team's itinerary while speaking to 3 Sports. Now, we had a meeting with the management committee, and the team will assemble in London on 25th. They would have 3 training sessions before the first game on the 28th against Nigeria. Now, speaking on team news and squad expectations, there are quite a number of players who are injured. There are a few players who are also engaged in qualifying games for Europe, and so their clubs won't release them. Mind you, this period is outside the FIFA free period, and so for those whose league will still be in session and they are still in contention, they might not be available. Plus the injured players, he added. These games are part of Ghana's preparation for the match day 7 and 8 games of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali in September, before wrapping up their game against Comoros and Central African Republic in October. So you heard it from the horse's own mouth there. Mr. Randy Abbey with some updates on the Ghana team. Yes, it's not yet certainty that some players will be there. Some are injured. So it just goes to show you the kind of squad and why probably they've delayed in naming a squad. We'll have quite a depleted team in the 4-nation tournament. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality we are dealing with right now. Ghana will hope that things do go well. It's a preparatory game for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers later this year, so we do hope that things go according to plan, and we are able to test some of the players who usually don't test. So we keep our fingers crossed. Camping will begin on Sunday, 3 training sessions, and then finally we play Nigeria on the 28th. 27th, there'll be a game, Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica. That will be one of the semi-final games. The final will take place on May 31st. Mark it in your calendars and look forward to it. We'll be giving you all the updates from the Unity Cup. My next story has to do with the Ghana player who went into Barcelona. ABDUL Aziz Issah that just played 26 minutes for FC Barcelona, Barca Athletic, and they will not be triggering his purchase option on the Ghanaian, drawing a sudden and disappointing close to what many believe will be the beginning of a fruitful European journey. Now signing on loan in September 2024 from Dreams FC in Ghana, Issah's transfer to Catalonia was met with expectations. His involvement in the first team training sessions with Hansi Flick early on raised expectations, with a perception that the club had discovered a gem. His time at Barcelona was tough, Issah played just 26 minutes in 2 games for Barcelona, a glimpse of the potential that saw him stand out in Ghana in the junior ranks. Unfortunately, he did not get as much opportunity as he would have expected to get, and that meant that he is not going to be signed. They declined to trigger his purchase option. What that means now is that he might return to Dreams FC, and the dream of moving on to bigger things with FC Barcelona, I would not say it's over, but it might be in pause. It might be in pause for now. So let's hope that the future more opportunities come where he can get consistent playing time. He was at the AFCON under 20 after all. Is he being penalized for that? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure, but I hope that this does not break his spirit. He's a young, promising talent. He's a guy who has potential. He needs opportunity. He needs opportunity, as do a lot of young players who don't get that opportunity. So we hope that Aziz Issah keeps his chin up and works harder, because the sky is the starting point. We hope that this doesn't break his spirit. We hope that more and better opportunities do come for him to prove himself. But by letting his buy clause expire, the club have missed out on an opportunity to sign a player who still has a lot of upside. Barca Athletic are struggling right now, so they don't have the luxury of giving an opportunity to an up-and-coming talent. They need results. They need you to hit the ground running. They cannot give you that time. It's unfortunate that we found them in such a situation at this time, but that is the reality of what is happening at Barca Athletic. And Aziz Issah, unfortunately, has fallen into that category. David Odro, I've not heard yet anything on him and his future, but it's looking a bit more promising for him. Benjamin AZAMTI has become the first Ghanaian to qualify for the World Athletics Championship. The Ghanaian did that after recorded an impressive 9.98 seconds to finish first position. The run, which took place in California, United States, saw him outpace his 7 other competitions to emerge victorious, despite starting from behind. The run marks the sprinter's season best and puts him in tie for 17th on the official men's 100-meter qualification list for the athletics meet. His qualification adds to Ghana's representatives at the global competition, as the 4x100 relay team has already booked their ticket to the event. A 26-year-old reached the semi-final in Paris 2024 Olympics and recently did not participate in Ghana's relay team for the Wanzhou Relay Athletics to concentrate on training for the individual 100-meter race, which he has now accomplished. Congratulations to Benjamin AZAMTI. Looking forward to seeing him at the World Athletics Championships. It will be held in China. And that is how I end it for today. Friday updates coming for you on the Black Stars. Squad is not yet out. We'll be missing significant players due to injury, and also will be unfortunate that some players cannot be released. And we'll also be talking about Aziz Issah, promising but not so promising. He is not going to be part of Barca in the future. They've not exercised the buy option for him. Your thoughts in the comments box and everything. Congratulations to Benjamin AZAMTI. He's qualified for the World Athletics Championship 100-meter race. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week.